Do you ever just get those times in your life where the more you try and the more that you just keep grinding and keep working to something and put more pressure and expectation on yourself, the worse that you do, you don't actually achieve what it is that you are trying to get. And then when you just chill, you have the mindset, the mentality of, I don't really care. I'm not really going to try. I'm not really too phased or fussed with whatever happens. I'm just going to rock up anyway and just give it the best go. I'm just going to give it my 100% every day. When you have that mentality, things just kind of work out naturally for you. You go into this flow state where everything just feels organic. Everything just feels natural. And it feels so right in the time and in the moment, and opportunities just start coming your way. You have people coming into your life that you never would have thought you would have had when you had the mindset of searching and pursuing and just trying to achieve it. In fact, that actually deters whatever it is that you're wanting to do. I think it's partly because you're just putting so much pressure and expectation on yourself. You develop tunnel vision and you aren't really thinking with clarity. You aren't thinking with creativity because you've got so much pressure and stress on yourself. That's just going to increase your cortisol. Instead, if you just kick back and if you chill for a moment and you're just grateful for whatever it is that is happening, big or small, in your life, things will just come to you. Now, if you're not religious, I understand that, but turning to the good Lord up there in heaven, and just like manifesting what it is that you want out of your life. You're constantly thinking about it in your subconscious and you are giving your life to Him. You are allowing Him to put forward all of the plans and the paths that are meant to be. Things will start working out. Like when you go onto a bus, you don't really care who's driving the bus. You have that feeling that you're just going to get to wherever it is safely. The same when you get on a flight. When you get on a plane, you have that feeling of trust with the pilot, and when you go through life, it's that same trust with that good Lord up there in heaven. He is guiding you. He is making things work. And if things aren't working out, if things feel forced, there's a lot of friction, that's just kind of an indication of it's just not meant to be. It's not your purpose, or it's just not your place, and you are bound for something else, something better, even something greater that you may even not know just yet. So you need to have that patience, and you just need to go throughout your day trying to set minimal expectation. I even challenge you, go through the next couple of days, perhaps even weeks, where you flip the script a little bit. If you're the kind of person who likes to worry or likes to set everything out from A through to Z, go a few days where, you're not as kind of planned out, or you don't have a strict regimen and itinerary, and you just kind of go with the flow more and just see what happens. Do more things happen to you that are beneficial? Do more opportunities seem to come your way? Do people start saying to you, hey, like you seem a lot more calm or a lot more relaxed? Go through with that feedback. That feedback is important because it's a representation of whether or not whatever you're doing is working as well. And if it doesn't work for you, maybe it just wasn't meant for you. But if it does, it can completely change your mindset on a few things. It can perhaps transform you as a person, and you have a different perspective on life. So, moral of today's video, it's only a short one. Don't try as hard. Don't work as hard. Just go with the flow. Just let things unfold naturally and when they're ready and organically. Organic growth is so much more important, so much more beneficial to your life than something that is forced or synthetic. You don't want that. See what happens in your life. Does it work out? Let me know. If you watched this video and you did that challenge, let me know how you went in the comment. You know, was there something that you really wanted that you were chasing, and then when you kind of had the mindset of, you know what, I'm just going to take it or leave it, whatever happens, happens, so be it. And if the right outcome was to occur with that mindset, let me know in the comment section below. I love to hear it. Well, until next time, I value you and your time. Thank you for listening. I'm going to see you in the next one.